but we have been both featured as a Twitch stream and have gotten us to the top 8 viewed current viewers a few times. I think we got what, like 13k, and it got to the front page of Twitch.
Yeah, that was during the standard tournament, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the Poacher and standard. So when it comes to standard, we get a lot of viewers and a lot of attention.
I have a question here. May I ask when the map will showcase for round of 16 is? Oh, that should be soon, yeah, but after the last match that we will have for this group stages.
Yeah, so what happens is we will go through the entire match for each group stage, 4 group stages around 16, blah 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 blah. At the end of all the weekend matches, that's when we will do the map pool showcase.
Map pool showcase,
yeah. So it's always at the very end of the weekend. Last thing we do. When it starts the Oscar World Cup, yesterday. 13,000 viewers for us. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I think a lot of us were actually really surprised we hit 13k.
Yep, that was a surprise. It was my first time talking in front of 30,000 people.
Were you nervous?
Not really, I didn't know.
13k, you mean 1k? You're right, I apologize. I threw an extra 3 in there. I threw an extra 3 in there just to try and make ourselves seem more popular.
Extra 3.
I'm very sorry.
Deadbeat, Ultimap.
No.
I think you mean 12k, good sir?
Who do I please? I lose you, brutal. Because he's saying 1k, you're saying 12k. No, I don't know. Maybe we're all just lying. Maybe we have no one.
Right, so seems like we have the first warm-up already selected here, which is going to be Heart Beats. This is mapped by Leo, which is a Chilean mapper. Really cool mapper, actually. Like, I really like his maps.
How can I know which players in the Canada team? It's all on the wiki. Like, if you guys want to know players, it's on the wiki. If you guys want to know what countries are playing, it's on the wiki. If you guys want to know who's playing up next, it's on the wiki. If you guys want to know who we are, it's in chat.
It's also on the wiki.
Yeah! Everything you guys need to know except for upcoming results is on the wiki.
Life starts at the wiki.
Yeah, we're not going to release the future results just yet. We're going to let you see what happens.
Alright, it looks like we only have 1 more minute left until the Netherlands vs Finland match is going to get started. Have we actually had a low seed versus unseeded stream yet?
A match between unseeded against low seed?
Yeah.
I think we did. We had a part of Macau against Australia, and I'm pretty sure we had another one. Yeah.
We've summoned the triple time overlord.
Oh man.
He's with us in chat right now. Praise be to you, good sir.
Triple time trigger.
Stain is the triple time god.
Yep. Okay, I need to put this there because I should probably actually get these MP links updated. So I will leave this in the careful hands of your cat.
I will enjoy. I will enjoy watching this match because these 2 teams are on my group.
I wish you guys could watch the match. I have 4 matches to watch simultaneously. Not fun.
Man, I've heard this song so many times now. Out of all the songs they could choose from a warm-up, why this one?
For someone who's asking if Japetsky is the guy who mapped Empress, and yep, that's actually correct. He mapped the higher difficulty of Empress.
Oh, is this the Jury Bro map?
Hmm?
This is Jury Bros, isn't it? This is a Jerryburg map. Nah. Oh, that's not. Oh.
What?
I just saw the map and I was like, oh, it's Jerryburg. And I was like, oh, what? This is Mania.
I think you're in the wrong mode there, Deadbeat.
I'm so hoping for a Jerryburg map.
Pretty sure this is OD5, so Rachel should not be too hard to achieve. We have a triple hidden here from Loli Scarlet, Chronoside, and Creation EU. And Matty and Japetsky are going with Hard Rock.
Yeah, getting that accuracy practice in there. Maddie dropping there, but Japetsky still holding strong.
Loli Scarlet is getting a really good accuracy despite the hidden.
It always surprises me that people can do hidden that well on more complex maps.
Well, it's usually quite the opposite. It's hard to do hidden on really slow maps. Like, when you have fast and dense stuff, it's usually easier to read with hidden than without it. Because one thing that you usually do as a player is when you have a really dense part, you keep looking at it because it is too dense that you cannot really see which pattern you have to hit. Then you scroll your face down a little bit, and that causes that you have less time to react to what's going next. And so goes on, and you start hitting everything late and you miss. So with hidden, you have a cap. You cannot go further than that. So it's not easier to read particularly, but it's easier to not mess up.
Yeah, and it makes your eyes focus in one area as well, right? So
Yeah.
for players that might not be able to read as dense stuff, having hidden is really useful.
Yeah, like,
But either way, it's still really impressive to watch.
yeah, it definitely is. Like, the most terrifying thing about hidden is that it gets further and further as time goes on, so you cannot really keep your vision static in one place unless you have different combos. That's why flashlight is usually not too hard to get used to. But anyways, that's looking to be a victory for the Finland team. Japetsky being the only one surpassing the 1,000,000 points. Barely doing it, actually. And Creation getting the A rank. A little bit behind, but this map is, of course, a lot harder than the pool that we will see next.
Yeah, I mean, these are just warm-ups, so I mean, while it does give an idea of how good these players are going to perform, it doesn't necessarily mean they'll perform any better or worse.
Yeah. Actually, about this is mapped by Japetsky, so I can assume this is Finland's pick. I mean, Finland's warm-up. And I can expect something really awful.
It looks like some players, some teams have already started picking them up. Belgium versus Singapore have started here. And, Sweden versus Italy, I bet you finished this.
So out of these two teams, which one would you say is the stronger of the two despite seeding? What
I will
players
say
to watch?
I will say Finland. Like, Japetsky, it's definitely going to be a difference in favor of Finland. So we should probably look at him mostly. Matty is also a really decent player. From the Netherlands, I think they are pretty much equal. Every single player is worth to watch. It's just a matter of if they can keep up the level of difficulty that the group stages has.
So for the Netherlands, they're all pretty equal in terms of skill level, whereas Finland, there's some players that kind of stand out.
Yeah, like, the main reason because Netherlands is an unseeded team is because they have 3 players, and they also have a little bit of trouble when it comes to later stages. So as a team they are consistent, but it's just a matter about how long they can hold.
Have to see how they do here as waiting to get into the second warm-up so far. Muna Pilam Moon. All right, and we are getting underway with the second warm-up just now. As you mentioned, map made by Japetsky, who is playing for Finland right now and one of the players to watch. And we have 3 players doing Hard Rock here with Chronoside, Maddie644, and Japetsky all holding with Hard Rock, and Lolly Scarlet doing Hidden. Oh, Creation really struggling there with that stream.
What is this chart? Oh my god. Oh, those long notes. Ouch!
Yeah, McJoel actually struggling there, dropping on those long notes. Maddie being the only player so far to not drop combo. And as I say that, Commentator's Curse hits and Maddie drops, along with Japetsky.
Oh, that's still a victory for Finland.
Yeah, and we're definitely seeing that Creation and Chronoside may struggle on some of the more difficult maps in the pool. Mitchell actually doing quite well from the Netherlands, so Mitchell might actually be a player to watch for here.
Yeah, it's probably the player to watch in the Netherlands team. I'm really curious about if they can hold the level of difficulty that we have here, so that will be the most interesting thing about this match, I think. So let's see what Netherlands decides to ban. Like, if they practice at the pool, they should not ban the SB maps. Inside is a ban from Finland, but Netherlands should be banning first, so...
So from your experience, would you say that a lot of the SB maps in the pool are just easier than the maps that don't have SB changes?
Yeah, oh, Dote Corrosive was the ban from Netherlands. I didn't find it. So yeah, an SB map being removed by Netherlands and a long note map being removed by Finland, which makes a lot of sense because Finland is a little bit weak when it comes to long notes, I will say.
Sorry, can you repeat who banned what?
It was inside banned by Finland, and from the Netherlands it was Dote Korosu. And the first pick will be from Finland, Last Star in the Universe. This is mapped by Shoegazer, which is part of the map selection team. Probably one of the most loved charts in this stage. In my opinion, the harder one as well.
Unless you're a player that just happens to love flams and grace notes and jacks.
Yeah, like, it's pretty linear. Like, it's not technically really hard, but it's so easy to mess up. It's so easy to break combo because it is easier than it looks. So you try to force yourself to do it in a harder way than it should be, and that's end up ruining your combo. And in Score B2, that's a really big risk.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like we are finally getting started here with the Last Star in the Universe. We'll have to see if any of the players end up struggling with any of those more difficult sections of these maps. Already actually have some early misses from Creation and Lolly Scarlet, both missing twice.
Yeah, that's actually true. Creation dropping a little bit more of accuracy, but still not that bad either.
Pretty much every time that Creation has missed, Lolly's missed as well, so really it's just coming down to the accuracy difference right now.
Indeed. It's mostly misses on long notes and some specific jacks. Lolly Scarlet seems to have more issues when it comes to combo holding in this map, I will say. Netherlands has the chance to come back here if they can keep this combo up and perhaps build a little bit more of accuracy, because Japetsky and Matti are just doing insanely well.
Mitchell and Japetsky both actually missed their combo break.
Wow, this is so close. Every single player, once it misses, the other person on the other side just misses at the same time. Now it's all on Chrono's side and Maddie when it comes to combo holding. And Maddie is winning the accuracy battle by a lot right now, more than 1%.
Yeah, overall, Finland seems to be much stronger in accuracy than the Netherlands, at least on this map here. And with Mikjal actually missing again, that's on a somewhat easy section. That may not be good, and it may seal the deal for Finland taking the first point here.
Yeah, those long notes are really, really cruel. But this section, we still have quite a bit of map remaining, around a third of it. And combo breaks are likely going to happen now. And as you can see, Lolly Scarlet and Creation, both of them missing at the same spot once again. Score difference is around 60,000. So I think a mid from Maddie can actually seal the deal for Netherlands.
So the miss from Chrono's side, that's just not... Oh, but Maddie as well. Chrono's side and Maddie actually both missed.
Again, it keeps happening.
Fortunately, that score difference is growing, I think, to be a little bit too unobtainable now for the Netherlands, and this is looking to be the first point for Finland.
Yeah, as you can see, Jepetsky manages to build up the combo and the accuracy as well. And that will probably seal the deal for Finland, and they will be leading 1-0.
Yeah, solid first point there for Finland. They all performed quite well. Jepetsky and Maddie both with only one miss each, and fairly good accuracies otherwise. And Lolly Scarlet struggling a little bit with the misses, but also doing quite good on accuracy.
Okay, so Singapore take the first point over Belgium on Malignant Narcissism. And speaking of Malignant Narcissism, Poland take the point on that over UK.
Just one last thing to say for this particular match, Mikjal was actually doing quite well for the Netherlands, but unfortunately wasn't able to really keep up with Jepetsky and Maddie.
That
yeah,
was a
those
Finland
combo
pick,
breaks. Yep, that was a Finland pick.
Cool. Okay, they're right. Awesome.
So David, would you mind telling us who's playing on the UK now?
Sure. For Malignant Narcissism, it was Connor, Hope Gadget, and Peter.
Okay.
And it looks like Netherlands are going to go rotor position. Alright, awesome. Okay.
Like I said, if Netherlands practices the pool, they should go for the SV maps, and this is one of them. Robo position, probably the harder map when it comes to SVs. Really hard to read, really unpredictable, pretty much impossible to side read. Yeah.
Would you like something fun? Would you like to hear something fun? Well, not really fun, but would you like to hear something fun?
Sure.
Both Belgium and Poland banned out Endless Dream.
What? That's weird.
Yeah, they both banned it up. I don't know why, but they did.
Actually, really weird, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Sweden versus Italy. First point goes to Sweden.
Don't tell me that Matt is going to side read this.
Oh boy, that's not good.
That's definitely not good.
Well, I mean, it's good for us. This is going to be amazing.
If he really side reading this, which I think is not the case, but if it is the case, oh man, he will have a bad time.
You know, it's funny you say that one, because when I was trying these maps out, when I was like testing out the group stage pool, I was like, oh, I see a Vospy map. I'm totally going to enjoy this. And then I was just like, oh god, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I mean, I love Vospy music, so whenever I hear it, I'm just like, okay, I got to play this map. And then I was just extremely saddened when I realized how difficult it was to sight read.
Yeah, but it's just difficult to side read. Once you get used to the SVs, it's not a complex chart in general.
Unless you are a scrub like me.
I will say that you, with some practice, will probably get a really good score on this.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it depends on you how much effort you want to put on.
Too lazy to put effort in. My effort goes to Tycho and Tycho alone. Starting off here, though, all players holding out quite strong. Netherlands actually holding a bit of an early lead in accuracy.
Yeah, but we're about to experience the first block of SVs. As you can see, Mitchell dropping a 50 over there and 100. Seems like he's having some issues when it comes to reading those SVs. Chronosai finding the first miss of the match. Accuracy-wise, Netherlands has a slight advantage, not too big, but they definitely have it. And thanks to that, they are actually on the lead. And there it goes. We're about to start with the long nose section. We'll soon face the slow jam as well. Right now it's about 20,000 points in favor of the Netherlands. But Chronosite has a disadvantage when it comes to combos, so Finland will start to build up that lead slowly. But Maddie, oh my god, those misses on the long notes.
And Lolly Scarlet as well. We're definitely seeing Finland's weakness here in long notes. Japetsky as well. Everybody from the Netherlands now still holding their combos, and everyone from Finland has missed.
Yeah, the long nose shenanigan ends up being the worst nightmare for Finland. Creature finding a miss on that SB, but that is like understandable. That is probably the harder part of the chart.
But just like
still,
that, they've built like 100,000 point lead.
Yeah, they have a really big lead now. Despite the misses. Oh, but Chronosite is finding some more, and now Finland is starting to catch up. They don't have the combos really to catch up, but they are doing their best. And if Chronosite keeps missing like that, they might end up taking it at the end. Not much time left. But we're about to start with the easy part, with the end, with only long notes. And the lead is just too big right now. I don't think it will catch up.
Hey, I mean, this will be the first match that we've actually seen on stream that hasn't been a sweep.
Yeah, that's actually true. I think it's the first match ever that is not sweep so far.
First match ever.
And it's the first time that an unseeded team takes a point.
Okay, and Poland are up 2-0 over UK.
Yeah, just like that. Netherlands tied up 1-1, bringing the score even against Finland.
And Singapore are up 2-0 over Belgium. So we got a 1-1, 1-0, and a 2-2-2s. No, 2-2-0s.
Kind of wondering what Finland's going to pick in response to that, though. We know that they don't really do as well on long note maps right now.
Refresh. That has to be the pick for them. Yep,
yeah,
there we go.
That's exactly what it is. Japetsky going with refresh there for Finland.
Indeed, like that map has literally like 3 or 4 long notes, and they are pretty easy. They just have a slow jump section, and leaving that aside is just dense jump stream. That's about it. That's the only thing you have to worry about, and that is Finland's strongest point.
Jump streams for days.
Yep.
Okay, so this is Finland pick, right?
Yes, this is Finland's pick.
So let's see, this is a little bit of a risky decision, but I think it's the correct one from Finland, because this map is arguably one of the easier ones. If you can keep up that difficulty, it's just constant stuff. It never changes.
Yes,
so
the players that can keep up with the speed, it's not so bad.
Yeah, exactly. If they can keep up, if both teams can keep up, this is usually a really close map. It's just a matter to keep the combo up and the accuracy as high as possible.
If I remember, this map had a slowdown in it as well. I don't know if it's a difficult one or not, but I know it does have one spot where it's a slowdown, so that might cause some issues for some people. Correct me if I'm wrong here.
Huh?
This song does have a slowdown in it, right?
Yeah, it does. It has 2 actually.
And here I was thinking it only had 1.
It has 1 at the intro and 1 at the end.
One's always here to back me up.
He's the one you can count on.
Yep, the one only one. Please don't hurt me, Twitch chat.
Hey, I started with the point is ripping to me instead.
So let's see, with the refresh selected by Finland, let's see how it goes. Oh, Matty actually struggling a little bit on the beginning. Same for Lottie Scarlet, I will say. Not with the right foot, I will say.
Yeah, Chronoside actually as well, dropping below 98% accuracy.
Yeah, he's hitting a little bit inconsistently through all the map. But for these two teams, they still have 100% each, which is Mitchkolm and Jepetsky. Let's see how far they can keep it, because right now it's just dense jump stream. Jepetsky finding the 200 in the release of that long note. I will give a little bit of an advantage to Mikko in terms of scoring compared to him. But still, they need Chronoside to keep up, to push that accuracy up. But a miss! Oh, that's a miss from Mig. Just when he had the double S. That's a weird one.
Jepetsky may have dropped the double S, but Mitchell with the miss, that hurts a lot more.
Definitely.
And Creation actually missing as well now, and everybody from Finland is still holding strong with full combos. Only Chronoside now from the Netherlands currently holding full combo himself.
Wow. Mitchell is having so much issues holding combo here. It's like it's too dense for him. And Chronoside, despite not having the best accuracy, he's holding strong enough. But not that enough, sadly. He cannot solo carry his team against 3 full combos from Finland.
Yeah, especially
Really
with it being
good
such a short
performance.
map too.
Yeah, it's also a really short map. Good to point out. Ratios are kind of similar between all the players here. Maybe Chronoside is a little bit behind. But Jepetsky with only 2 200s, pulling off what he's good at.
Yeah, that accuracy is absolutely insane.
Don't worry, you will probably see stuff better than that. At least
yeah,
when it comes to Ratio.
From the top seeds and stuff like that, I mean, we're going to start seeing like a lot of ridiculous accuracy, I'm sure, based off of what I saw last year.
Well, we already saw a run from Arkwin in this map, which had only 50 300s and a double S.
I just remember what Ken and Halogen did last year, and that
Oh yeah,
tells me that I can expect some insane stuff this year.
invitation from Mr. C, was it?
Score update: Sweden versus Italy. 2-1.
In favor of?
Sweden.
Whoa, that's a surprise.
Italy just got a point off in the 3.
That's cool.
Just waiting for Belgium and Singapore playing Tote Kurosu, which should be finishing soon. Okay, yep, there we go. Just as soon as I said that, Singapore take the 3rd point, and the edge is looking. I know Poland versus UK are playing Sonic X Hours.
Oh, Electronic Sound Lab will be the pick here for the Netherlands, and that actually makes a lot of sense once again.
So both the Netherlands and Poland managing to prevent clean sweeps. Can we get a feels good, man?
I would like to see a tiebreaker here, honestly, because a tiebreaker is at a level of difficulty that I don't think these two teams will have a good time.
Oh boy, time for some SV stuff.
Oh yeah. This is the more accurate, like the most accurate way to call this map is just feel the map. If you feel the map, you will do fine.
Oh wow, okay, Sonic Kick finished. Everyone with hard rock with Poke Gadget having flashlight on top of that, and every single person got over 1 million points. But Poland still took the 3rd point.
Oh my.
So Poland's up 3-0. Sweden vs Italy is 2-1 to Sweden. And Belgium vs Singapore, I think is 3-0 to Singapore.
Definitely have a feels good chat right now. Thank you guys for being awesome and
Yeah, feels good.
participating.
Man, this song is so catchy, it's so good. And the SVs are so, like, they are not really hard, they are like, they follow the rhythm. You just have to be one with the map.
I'm not gonna lie, this map, when I tried it, caused me a lot of issues because, like, with the scrolling speed I had, it felt like the notes were just like instantly linking up. I'm like, oh god, how to read this? But it is a lot of fun, though. It definitely fits
hello.
with the map.
This is really a playing space time.
Space time.
Seems like I'm not the only one that feels that way. Even Stain says that the SV in the map is actually fun.
And man, if Styan is saying that, being one of those persons who doesn't really like to play this kind of stuff, you can tell how cool this map is. To even touch Styan's heart. Speeding up. Well, maybe we'll see a full combo here. Because it might be the case that we don't see any.
Well, we're about to find out right now as we're going into the map and see if Netherlands can manage to take their second point or if Finland's going to bring themselves to a potential match point following this.
When I started talking about full combos, I was really worried that the Met had already started ages ago, and I just wasn't watching.
Silly deadbeat.
Silly beat. Okay, there we go. Time to start with the SVs, and as you can see, the Netherlands team is struggling with accuracy, but they keep in the combo, so the hope is still real.
It seems like one of those maps that once you get into the beat of it and you start realizing like how the SV is working in it, it's a lot easier to read.
Yes, indeed. And that's what I'm talking about. You have to be one with the map. You have to feel it as if it was part of you.
Feel the beat.
Attack. There we go.
Sweden is 3-1 up.
Ooh.
Missed from
first
Chronosite
misses.
and Creation.
That's a big hit. Also, worth mentioning, I'm not sure about Maddie, but I'm pretty sure that Japetsky played this map for soft previously, so he has a little bit of experience there. And he's showing off that he can do it. Look at that accuracy, 99.9%. Long nose, of course, being the issue, but still keeping the full combo and a really high accuracy, the best score so far in the whole multiplayer room.
Yeah, Mitchell and Maddie both holding really impressive accuracies alongside Japetsky, actually.
Yep. This is like the SV pick. If you have to train an SV pick, it's usually this one. Because this is a really risky SV pick because a lot of people know about it and they know that it's not too hard to side read or whatever.
Does look like those misses from Creation and Chronoside, though, are going to make a difference here, as Finland does take their third point and brings it to potential match point. But it also looks like even if they hadn't have missed, it might have just come down to Finland anyway, just from accuracy alone.
Ooh. Belgium snatch up a point on the fourth map, taken to 3-1. 13,700 points of difference. And that was on Sun Kick hours.
It looks like we've already decided on what the next map is going to be, Malignant Narcissism.
Oh man,
Looks like
this is probably, for a lot of people, this is the harder map of the pool. And I think this is the second one. But man, this chart is so hard.
Wait. Who picked the last map?
Last map was picked by Netherlands.
What? Okay. And this one was Finland, which is nice. Okay.
Yep, Malignant Narcissism. It
I
looks
remember
like
this one had a really evil slowdown in it where like,
Yes.
the map is just continuously going at you and just continuing to slow down, and it's like timing gets so hard.
yeah, timing is really hard. It's quite slow as well, and the rhythms are really weird to follow.
Poland win 4-0.
Congratulations, Poland.
Yep, they. Okay. They won by 1,107 points.
Wow, that's close.
On Simon Zakara.
First time we're seeing that.
So yeah, congratulations, Poland.
I think they already qualified to the bracket stage with that result.
I can quickly find that out for you. Yes, because they just beat Hong Kong, so yeah, they have their 2 wins. Now to see if they can beat the. Yeah, they can go against.
Alright, so right here is going to be a
Restart.
redo of the multiplayer, yeah, restart, because Konosai got DC.
Yeah, and if a disconnect happens that early into the map, it does get restarted. It is not like if a disconnect happens halfway through the map.
And final result for Sweden against Italy is looking like Sweden will take the 4th point, and it will be 4-1 in the favor. That's a big surprise for me, actually.
Hey, but I mean, Italy managed to take a point.
Yeah, but Sweden is the unseeded team.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's still better than just having a sweep, even if it is like the unexpected result. You
Was
wouldn't,
it
ex-
really
you wouldn't
unexpected?
expect the unseeded one to win that easily against the seeded team.
I will say that was easy. I should have to check the empty link.
I guess you could say it was an inside job.
I don't mean like easily, I mean like going 4-1 against them, right?
Oh yeah.
Accuracy is actually really close, blinking back and forth. Netherlands currently taking the lead because of Japetsky's miss there. Chronoside falling a little bit behind in accuracy though, and it may make a difference. As even with that miss, Finland is starting to take the lead back again. And a miss from Chronoside as well. That is not looking good for the Netherlands as you reach the halfway point in this map. Really strong accuracies from Japetsky and from Wally Scarlett and Maddie. Actually, everybody from Finland holding really impressive accuracies. Mitchell from Netherlands, highest accuracy on their side.
Yeah, but as you can see, as Longnose came in, Mitchell starts to have issues.
He was definitely not the only one, though, as Lolly Scarlett actually fell behind in accuracy as well. But with Creation and Chronoside both missing, that is not good.
Oh, the slow part. Oh, those V's killing the whole Netherlands team.
Yeah, even Lolly actually ended up missing there.
That's going to be it. That's a victory for Finland, probably.
Yep, and
Yep.
same for Singapore vs Belgium. So both Singapore vs Belgium, Finland vs Netherlands end at the same time with a 4-1 result. So yeah, that will conclude the first part of the group stage.
I'd say that's a really good start to the group stage. Already glad that we haven't had just complete sweeps for everything. At least having some matches go, 4-1.
Yeah, it's always cool to have those kind of matches. Like, everything being a stump is just boring, usually.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that.
But hey, anyways, with that being said, it's time for us to take a break. How
Yeah,
about that?
Yeah, so up next we will have Thailand vs Chile, Mexico vs Indonesia, Finland vs Argentina, and Spain vs Brazil, and that will be at 4 PM UTC.
Yep, so we will have a break of around 2.5 hours, 2 and 20 minutes.
Yep, around that
Yeah, about
time.
that, yep. And then we'll be back for another block of 3 from looks of it, so yeah.
Yeah, so the next block, as mentioned, is going from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. UTC. So be there, be square.
On the road.
You don't want to be a square, guys. This game's about circles.
Yeah, that's it. Or, and triangles, and triangles.
Nah, the hell with the triangles. They can try and impose the triangles on us all they want. It's all about the circles.
Oh, guys, that will be it from us for now. We will see you at 4 p.m. UTC for the next set of matches. Take care, and we will see you later.
Have a good one.
Later, guys.